Hello Bard haters, and welcome to another 5 Me Hate Bards Let's Play. I'm Ben, and this is more Fire Emblem. Last time, I defended a village, quite handily, although we did unfortunately lose Will due to me not realizing there was a character who could hit him, because I couldn't see him. Also, it was a boss character, and those generally don't move. So yes, a few miscalculations as far as kind of, or in addition to kind of getting screwed over by the game a little bit. But, we are here now, and we are scheduled to get 3 new characters this one of whom will join us right at the beginning. The second of whom will come from over here, and we're going to have to go talk to him with Lynn. The third, I think, will spawn right down here, and he will then work his way up. And with him, I can talk with Elliewood, Hector, or Lynn. So, all 3 of those characters are back here right now. I cannot move them. As for everyone else, I have brought out Sane and Lowen, because there's an archer down here. And the archer is someone I kind of need to get taken out as quick as possible. I can't actually see the movement on him. What are the movements on Pegasus Knights? 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So even with a Pegasus Knight, I wouldn't be able to make it. So yeah, I'm going to try and get my horses, who are both quite tanky as of right now. Both quite tanky. And we're going to move them out in the front, as well as some of our other more physical characters, like Hector and Bartray. Maybe even Guy, if I can get him on like one of the pillars here. Maybe even this one. We're going to try and move them out. And then I'm going to, when I can, send my send Legault, who is my thief for this level, over to this side to grab the stuff in here, because one of them has a Brave Axe. Man, I'm really stopped up today. Part of it is because it's just starting to get cold here in Michigan, even though it's December already and it should have gotten cold a lot quicker. And yes, it's snowing outside, and I think I might have caught a little something. So if my cough is a little bit worse today, I apologize. Anyway, with that, I think we're about ready to start this off. So, fight. Fight is what I want to do. And I think I was going to do something before I actually started this off. Ah, yeah, Merlinus didn't die last bout. Oh, I forgot we had those guys! And the first character, like I said we were going to get, was Isadora. And as you can see, we also get a bunch of Ostian soldiers, which I think, if they don't die, will unlock a special... I'm trying to remember what happens if they don't die. I don't actually know if anything happens if they die. I think they're literally just there to help you out. Which I'm fine with. I'm absolutely fine with that. The first thing that's got to happen is I need to get these guys down as quickly as possible. And what's Isadora look like? Oh, great! She's level 1! And her stats are not that great. Particularly her defense, I was really hoping that would be higher. As far as these two, Lowen can take up the other side. He should be okay. I probably shouldn't have him equipped with a javelin, should I? Oh well. So then we'll just move Osmond down here next to them. Isadora can come down to form a third section of that. Because we need to take out this archer quick. He's the only archer they have, but if he gets to one of these ballistas, he can do a lot of damage, particularly to my Pegasus Knights. And I think that means both of these should be safe spots. So both of my Pegasus Knights are going to go over here and chill out on the staircase. As for Guy, he can't quite reach that section, so I'm going to put him on the pillar, just because I want to make sure his avoid is fairly high. Because right now his avoid is base of 50, plus 20 for being on there, so that's a 70% avoid. Even with like a fairly high hit, yeah, even with that, even with the especially with the ballista, because I think he loses some for the ballista, there's almost no chance he's going to hit Guy. Very good chance he's going to hit one of these other people, But that's why I have them out there. They're tanky, they're defensive, they're everything else. As for you, your defense is not as high as I thought it was, but you have a fairly large amount of HP, and I'm going to need you for other things anyway. So the question is, where do I even want to send him? The biggest thing I even need him for is for taking out the Wyvern Knights, of which, where the hell is Heath? Ah, Heath. Ah, Heath is on that side! Okay, never mind, I lied. I thought Heath was going to spawn down here. Apparently Heath spawned over there. That's a new character we can get. That is a Wyvern Knight, and I really want to get him because Wyvern Knights are powerful. They're like Pegasus Riders, but without the suck. Like, they have really high defense. Their resistance is kind of terrible, but they have really high HP, high defense, fair amount of strength. And yeah, he comes with an Axe Reaver, a Javelin, and a B rating in Lance. So I kind of want him. I also kind of want Wrath, who is going to spawn over here next turn, I believe. As for... Bartray has high enough HP, I can put him out here to tank a little bit. That should be fine. I don't know... Also, I want to point out, because I don't know if you noticed, Lucius is joining us for the first time in ever. I don't think I've used him in a single one since I picked him up. But he is now, because there is, in fact, a shaman down here who, admittedly, will probably be dead by the time Lucius gets anywhere close, but never mind. Okay. Oh! I didn't want to end it yet. Oh well. Everyone's basically where I wanted them to be, other than my lords. Everyone else is pretty much where I wanted them. Yep, and they're going to go after Sane. It's not going to end well for them. Ah, another Knight's Crest. Sweet. I like Knight's Crest. Oh, I don't like that. That I don't like. Ooh, Sane is not looking... Oh, please don't kill Sane. Please don't fucking kill Sane. God damn it. Oh! So I was kind of complaining about leaving Lowen equipped with a Javelin, but that seemed to help quite a lot. Yes. And that is Wrath, another character from the tutorials. I think the last one. Oh, no, there's, what's his name? The general guy. There's a guy you have to understand how promotion works. They actually have a tutorial in the tutorial missions. I want to say his name is... I was about to say his name is Will, but that's not Will. Will is the archer who died last time. Wallace. His name is Wallace. I think he's the last one from the tutorial missions that we don't yet have. And Wrath is the second to last. I can't think of anyone else that we still need from there, so presumably that should be everybody. Now, as for Sane, I know I sent you out to tank, and you did that very, very well. I'm very proud of you, Sane. But now I need you to fall back a bit. And actually, how far out can my... Okay, you can only get up to there, so you... Actually, you have a... Okay, you don't have a vulnerability with you. Although, now since I have a Knight's Crest, if Sane gets enough experience to level up, I could level him up on the battlefield, as opposed to having to wait till we're off of it. And then I'll have another Paladin. Anyway. Still can't get him down there, that's unfortunate. Hector is gonna come down as well. Ellawood, now that I've got some of these people out of the way... What's his resistance, by the way? Is it higher than his defense? Not really, but then again his defense isn't that high either. Because they have a bunch of magic people, and that could be problematic. How much damage is that going to do? Not a lot to me, but also not a lot to him. Every little bit helps, I guess. And I took a little bit of damage from that. Oh well. Yeah, the big thing is I need to take out this archer, which I should be able to do. Yeah, that's death. And Lowen gets quite a lot of bonuses from that, so that's good. Now, ooh, I forgot about you. I need to not forget about you guys. I also need to decide who I actually want to go down there, because there is a Wyvern with a steel lance, and that could be problematic. Especially for a guy with a sword. The thing is, Guy's also a much higher level, and he's got a killing edge. Yeah, I think Guy's a better choice to guard this area. Because these guys aren't fucking doing anything, and it's pissing me off. You're supposed to be protecting me, guys. You're not doing your job very well. Now, because the archer is dead, and I need Hector to get down there a bit quicker so I can have him talk to Heath. I can have Fiora come down here and do a javelin attack on... We'll say this guy. Wait a second, will that... If I do it on this guy, it won't actually... There's a good chance he won't even be able to hit me, so I won't take damage. It's probably better to do it like that. Then you can come down, and can you axe any of these guys? Okay, this guy will do less damage to you. Wait a second. This guy will do less damage to me, but I also have a higher chance to hit, and either way it's going to kill him. Never mind that, I'm just going to do this. Yep, dead. So Bartray did his thing, and now that I think about it, ooh, I need to be careful with that, actually. I was going to send Isadora over here to guard this, but if Heath shows up and tries to attack Isadora, I'm not worried about Isadora dying, but Heath might die. Although he's got an Axe Reaver, so... Yeah, and with a silver sword, I'm not so sure I want to do that. Alright, let's get Florina down there first, just to get her into the mix, because, yes, there is now nothing down here that can really do... I mean, technically, the mage could go after Florina, but I'm not terribly worried about that. She has a pretty high resistance. And we'll give her a javelin, because he can... Because the mage can attack from range or right next to him, right next to me. So that'll cover all of my bases. Shaman and Lucius can come down. I always forget his name is Canis. Canis and Lucius, we'll have them come down. Legault will come over this way. Eluwa, unfortunately, is only going to be able to get out to here. And Lyn can only get out to right here, because these fuckers are in my way. Alright. I think I'm going to have Isadora go over here. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to have Isadora go right here. She's equipped with the Silver Sword. I'm going to have her use the Angelic Robe to get her HP up a little bit. Yep, and he's going to lance me. He's going to javelin me. I'm fine with that. That's okay. As long as he javelins people rather than actually doing damage to them, I can still recruit him. Ooh, the Poison Axe. Well, it's dead now. I'm glad that didn't hit me, though. That would have sucked. Poison in this game sucks. Miss, and critical hit! I love it when that happens. And he's gonna level up. What's he gonna get? Come on, dude. You're killing me. Killing me, bro. I really wish we got more Myrmidons. In Sacred Stones, I think you get 3 of them. You actually get... Because you have Joshua, you have Marissa, and then you have one more you get later. Ooh, he didn't do much damage at all, even though that was a crit. And this should actually miss entirely, I'm assuming. Alright, so Guy took some damage from that. Oh! Oh, I wasn't counting on that! Oh! And he missed anyway. Okay, that worried me. I forgot about the mage being able to attack Guy. I wasn't expecting that. I don't want to lose Guy. I like Guy. He's one of my favorite characters. Alright. So, you know what? Fuck that. Canis, actually... Can Canis attack the thing? The dude? Yeah, Canis is gonna do that. And he's gonna gain some experience. And there's no one else down here, so I can just have Guy go over here. And there should be literally 0 risk of me dying. Ooh. Still might need to... Yeah, I'm still going to need to use Killing Edge just to make sure he dies. I'm hoping I get to the point where I can buy, like, killing weapons again, because I know one of the shops coming up here has them. I don't think it's for about another 2 or 3 chapters, but we will be able to buy them eventually. Now, as for this dude... You know what? If this guy's just gonna chill here and just keep javelining me, I might just let him do that. That'll give me time to get Eliwood and Hector down, like this. Yeah, and he can't even get to Hector from there. So we're good on that. And then with Galt, I'm gonna send over here. I'm not gonna unlock the door yet, but I am gonna have him set up there just so that when I do kill this guy... Crap, I just realized he's gonna take both of those chests. Well, as long as I can get the Brave Axe back from him, then I should be okay. As for you, Mr. Magey Mage. I think Eliwood should be able to kill you. Yeah, that'll be piece of cake. And Eliwood didn't even take damage. Great. Yeah, so as long as he doesn't attack Isadora, we should be okay. Because if he attacks her with an Axe Reaver, she has a silver sword, she'll freaking murder him. Everyone else. Okay, big question, who needs healing? Who actually needs healing? I healed you last time. You're ready to get back in the fight, so I'll put you down here. Oswin. Yeah, actually, even if you throw I was debating whether I wanted to leave him there if he could get Javelin, but he should be able to. Oh, he's also damaged. Okay, so he'll be the one, because I don't have anyone else I really desperately need to heal right now. Everyone else is looking okay for the minute. I guess other than Guy. Guy is in a bit of a bad way, but I have a couple turns I can use to get him back. Then Oswin will go here. Bartray I'm gonna have pull back just a bit. I don't think they should have any other more devastating things than this. I think the Archer was the most devastating guy that they had. So, I know I'm probably premature in saying this. I think we're okay. I think we're okay for the turn. Also, Lucius now has nothing left to do because I killed Desham before he could get there. Yep, so we're going to end this and hope that there's nothing that... Oh, cock! I forgot he could go after Legault. I forgot he could go after Legault. I forgot he could do that thing. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to do this. And then we're gonna... I was gonna have Legault go down there, but I guess now I'm just gonna move him back, and... You're gonna have to wait. Guy was first in line for healing. So yeah, Guy's gonna move back up here. Incidentally, the reason I'm not advancing is because this is not one where I have to kill everybody. This is just one where I have to survive for 11 turns. As you can see right up there in the upper right-hand corner, defend Nils, 4 of 11 turns. So that's all I'm going to actually try to do, other than this. And yep, they recognize each other. Oh, I haven't seen you in forever, I haven't seen you in forever. And he will join us and help us out with stuff. And Wrath is actually quite a good character. Seeing as we lost our second archer last time, and we're not going to get another actual archer. Well, we're going to get a sniper later on. We're not going to get another archer, like someone who, you know, a foot soldier who uses a bow. But we will get Wrath, who is a mounted, like, cavalry archer, who's actually quite good. He's got some really good scaling, he's got some really good starting stuff, and he's on horseback, so other than the being ranged, he's quite good. And actually, the being ranged is... I take that back, that's actually really good. But, yeah, here we go. So we're going to move Hector up, because I think with Hector we can still talk to Heath. If not, I'll move Eliwood over as well. Okay, they have some people down there that could be a problem. Most of them are monks, which they aren't that powerful if memory serves. Yeah. Oh wow, that's not powerful at all. Yeah, these guys are not a problem. These guys might be a bit of a problem, but then again, that's why I have casters to begin with, because casters will absolutely destroy anything armored. And they got another archer. Oh, can he actually? Yes, he can. I'm going to need to send Isadora over there in a minute. Although I guess if I recruit Heath, I can send him. Okay, none of those guys I'm worried about necessarily taking damage, but I need to remember there's an archer over there, and there's another cavalry archer that showed up here. Or a nomad, I guess is what they're called. Right, so let's end the turn and let's see what we got. Let's see what kind of things are going to threaten us. Alright. So he's going to javelin Isadora. Isadora's going to actually take damage this time. Oh, he's going after... Okay. I'm cool with that. And he stole 10,000 gold, which means I won't actually get 10,000 gold now, which would have been handy, actually. And they're going to go up in front of us and die instead of us. What the hell? Did he just, like, spawn from thin air? Okay, that's weird. Normally they don't spawn unless there's a thing there, like a tree. Even just a tree. That you know, they'll spawn here and, okay, yeah, well, I guess we can go do that. Alright, let's talk to Heath. You command this group? Yes, I do. And... he shows up and he decides to surrender because he doesn't want to fight women and children. Which we have, women and children. And now we just send him... Will I get attacked back if I do this? I don't think... Nope. Yep, because he's in a ballista, he can't actually attack within 3 squares. So you're good. And that's just a freaking Pegasus Knight with a Slim Lance. Oh, that's not even remotely a threat. Anyway, Isadora's gonna kill this guy, and I should get the Brave Axe back from him, but I think I've lost 10,000 gold. Yeah, got the Brave Axe, lost 10,000 gold. That kinda sucks. I kinda wanted that. Where does it show how much gold I have currently? Yeah, I only have 4 grand. I don't have a lot of money at all. I really needed that 10,000. Because, I mean, I'm okay on weapons with them, and I have a few extras even in store. But, planning for the future, I gotta think at some point I'm gonna need to buy at least 1 more round of weapons before this whole thing's over. I'm actually starting to think forward to the end of the game already, which is, well, it's probably preempting things a bit, but it says a bit. I wasn't actually expecting to make it this far. I was expecting to have made some kind of stupid mistake and, you know, have gotten Ellenwood or Lane or someone killed. But I haven't done that yet. So, let's see. What can I do now? Can Guy get down there? Nope, he cannot. I do need to have someone... Can he use... I don't think... Yeah, mounted units cannot use ballistas, but those units can... Oh, cock! I don't think they actually move once they're in ballistas. I think they just stay there. You can technically move, like I did it with Will last time, but you don't... the enemy usually doesn't. I'll tell you what it means. It means I'm going to need to get Oswald back over. And let's see if I can kill... Yep. And because... Yeah, there's a nomad there, so I'm actually going to move Florina and Fiora back a bit. Just to be on the safe side. As for these two, I'm going to move them up. And equip him with a lance. How's Sane looking? Is he equipped with a lance? He's equipped with a sword. It might not be great, but oh well. I'll deal. As for Nomad Guy, I'm actually going to move Bartray over here. And equip Bartray with a hand axe. That way I can counterattack. And where else can he go? Technically he can go after Canis, but Canis is a bit tanky. And he can attack at range if he needs to. Now, most important thing, how do we get someone over there? You know what? I'm probably just going to send Wrath over there. And, okay, that guy can't get to him. Yeah, I'm going to send Wrath over here to work on taking out, what's the Light Rain do? Device that blocks you. Okay, it's a blocking utility. Because then, he can move 6, right? He can move 6, or he can move 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Won't be able to quite get there next turn. No, wait, no, he has a longbow. Yes, I can. I have a longbow. Alright. So, as for Lucius, I'm going to move him... You know what? I'm just going to move him over 1 space. And need to make sure that this guy can't get anyone else in this range. He can get those three, all of whom I think can take it. And then Guy, we're going to move down just a smidge. I'll keep him equipped with that for now. The Galt is actually going to need to come down as well. Because I'm going to... Oh wait, no he isn't. Both his treasure chests are pilfered. Well, I might still use him on someone. Except he only has a steel sword and there's no axeman left other than that guy, so I might not. And then I've recruited all the characters I need, so Lynn, since I'm not actively planning to use her, can go right here. Does anyone else need healing before... Oh, the Galt does. I might as well do that. And we will heal... Oh, I can heal Osmond as well. We're just gonna heal the Galt, though. And that should be... Yeah, I'm gonna call that good for this round. And Sane killed that guy without taking any damage whatsoever. And Lowen is gonna... Oh, no, he's going after Sane too. And again, Sane takes no damage and is probably gonna kill this guy. And he's maxed at level 20. Okay, so now I can show you what promotion looks like, because I'm not actually gonna have Sane do anything this round. Yep. Oh man, Bartre is actually doing pretty awesome. Like, he totally avoided the hell out of that attack. And, yeah, you go ahead and you go after my new Wolverine Knight. Let's see how that works out for you. Yep, they're going to use Shine, which admittedly is going to do a fair whack of damage. Oh, they're both going to go after Sane, too. Ugh. Oh, and, okay, Ballista, and it missed. Yep, and he's going to go after Canis. Not a big deal. Canis can just zap him with Luna. Is that a crit? That looked like this wind-up for a crit. It was the wind-up for a crit. Oh, because it's Luna. Luna has a higher crit. Yes. Canis, you are awesome. Please don't ever die. I'm going to do my best to keep you safe, but just promise me that you'll keep being awesome. And another Pegasus Knight spawning in on a random space. That was... Seriously, that's freaking weird to me. I'm so used to stuff spawning in a fort, or like on a tree, or somewhere where there's actually stuff. Not, hey, here's a random bit of floor, we're just gonna spawn a guy there. Or a staircase. I'm used to that as well. And, well, Axe Reaver will have a slightly higher to hit, so even though I'm not fighting against an axe, I'm gonna take the extra 5%. There we go. Now, Isadora has the Brave Axe, and I don't actually technically need it for anything, but I'm going to move her back. Just because, if I do it this way, I can get Isadora back in the fight. Alright. Good, good, good. So, she's there. Now, because of the way I'm doing things here, who do I want out in front? I mean, technically I could use other things. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Sane fall back just a bit. And he's going to use his Knight Crest. So here's what happens when how unit promotion works. As soon as they hit level 10, you could theoretically use a promotion unit, or promotion item. However, if you max them out at 20, that will allow them to get higher stats, so that when they do promote, they'll be stronger. It basically gives them an extra 10 levels, because then once they promote and become a promoted unit, they will have another max level of 20, and then once they're at 20 again, that's it. That's as strong as they're ever going to get, unless you use items on them. So with, say for example, Sane, since he's now level 20, all I have to do is use the Knight Crest on him, and he will promote and become Super Sane. I am so sorry for that terrible, terrible joke. I thought it was funny, though, so... And, yeah, the stats usually go up by quite a lot when they promote. And because he's a paladin, he can now use axes. As for these guys... Here's the thing. I want to send a Pegasus Knight down here to kill these guys. But I don't actually remember. I don't know if this guy moves. I don't think he does, because he didn't move last time. But I'm concerned, because I might be about to lose Florina if I do it this way. Also, I hadn't considered if I do that. Yeah, if I do that way, my Pegasus Knights will be in a bit of a situation. So let's see if we can have Wrath kill this guy first. Okay, did some damage, but still standing. As for you, we are now going to... we'll use an Iron Axe, just for a bit of extra hit, and because there's a Wyvern Knight over there. Yep. So you're there. Let's see, will you be able to hit above... Nope, you can't hit this space. So what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to have you... Ooh, Steel Sword be better. Steel Sword would be better because it has a higher to hit, and, it lowers his chance to hit. I mean, he still hit me anyway, but at the very least, I managed to kill him in one round. So that's good. Now for Fiora... Okay, I'm gonna have Fiora come down here, and Fiora is going to then kill this guy, like so. Oh, nice! That's awesome. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Then, next plan, Osmond's gonna come down, and Osmond's gonna deal with this guy. And this guy, he's gonna do a lot of damage, but I don't think... Ooh, okay, Spear. Right, she's not... I don't think she's even in range. Nope, she's just out of range. Because a Spear, it's not that powerful, but again, it is a ranged attack. And what's a Speed? Speed is 9, which compared to Oswin is not high enough to get a double attack. Alright. Alright. So this guy will do 26 points of damage if he decides to attack me. But given, the defense 15, HP 30, and defense 14, HP 35, or HP 29, Oswin and Lowen should both be able to handle that. As a matter of fact, I might even go down and kill him next turn if I can. Now, as for dude down here, I don't want to send anyone else down to deal with this guy, largely because the archer is still around. But I think other than that, we're basically good to go. Like, there's no one else... Hold on. Easy way to check. Enter. Where are all the reds? There's 3 reds left. Okay. I'm almost positive they're going to get more reinforcements. And he's going to go after that guy anyway, so it's not a big deal. And that guy's also going to go after the Merc. I'm glad they're going after the Mercs first, and not so much us. Wow, that was your own fault. That right there was not my fault. You kind of screwed yourself on that one. Okay, and then we can just move up. We can use a short bow to finish him off because it has a 100% chance to hit. And Archer is no longer a problem. Now, this guy is not arranged, so with a hand axe, we should be able to finish him in one... Oh, really? That wasn't cool. Canis, can you deal with this guy? If I use a different... Ah, Flux. 100% to hit. You're not going to dodge this one, motherfucker. Biff. Yeah. Okay, so I need to kind of hurry this up because we're almost to an out... No, actually not an out. We're almost to where I wanted to stop it by. So let's actually send Lowen down. Oh! How much damage will Lowen do with this? He won't die in one hit. But admittedly, Fiora... Yeah, I'm not going to take that risk. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring... Where's my healer? Healer needs to heal Sane. Sane needs to come back down and help. Isadora... I'll bring her down just in case I decide to use it for something. And then Oswin is going to... Because that won't kill him in one hit, or in 2 rounds. Unless he crits, which he may very well do. Took 11 damage from that. And Lowen is going to come... And he's going to... Does Sword do better? No, Sword will do vastly worse. Yeah, that's the best chance I got. Ooh, Lowen took some damage from that. Please don't kill Lowen. Please don't kill another one of my freaking mounted units. I've already lost 2 of them. No, I've lost 3. I lost Kent, I lost Marcus, and I lost... Who was the other one? I know I lost a third Cavalier. Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh, they spawned more people. They spawned more people. They spawned more people. Those bastards. Alright, in that case, Lowen, you are too damaged to stay down here. Go back up and get healed up. Oswin, I'm going to send you back up too because I have 2 paladins down here, and these guys should be more than capable of dealing with this. So, Silver Sword will... Oh, wow. You can take him out by yourself. How about Sane? What else Sane? I think I'm going to have Sane do this because he just seems better kitted out for it. Or he would if he had hit. So, yep, Isadora killed him. Took more than I thought it was going to, but now Isadora is leveled up. Fuck, really? And Isadora gets a spear. Commander Eubens has gone down! Sound the retreat! Oh, right, that ends the battle early if I do that. Well, I'm kind of okay with that. And here comes Marcus's brother, who, if you'll remember, since I did the cutscene at the end of last part, Marcus's brother actually, was supposed to meet us here in regards to what to do about Burn. And now we'll learn a little bit more about Nurgle, the Black Fang, who wants to resurrect dragons. And we'll tell his brother about it, which I can't remember his brother's name now. I should know it, but I don't. And now they talk about how dragons suck, dragons are really powerful, they'll murder us all. Yeah, dragons in the Fire Emblem series are very much like dragons in the Fairy Tail series. Like, they're not these crazy mystical creatures who, oh, if we're powerful enough, we can totally take them down. When a dragon shows up in one of these kind of mythoses, it is really, oh shit, a dragon, nothing we're throwing at him is working, we're all going to die now. It's not like Skyrim where you're killing them left and right without breaking a sweat. Yep, so Nurgle's going after Bird. He wants to trick them into attacking people. So there is one hope. There is one thing we can do. Hector's brother wants to send us to the Nevada Desert, because in the middle of the Nevada Desert, there's a certain man who can help us. And it goes into some of the lore of the game. I don't know if I showed on the record, I don't remember because it's been several months since I started this series. But at the very beginning of Elowood's story, it talks about the 8 heroes who defeated a dragon when dragons were around, the scouring that they were talking about. There were 8 heroes who banded together to, to fight the menace. One of them we're about to go and meet. He's a very, very powerful sage. So we have to go into the middle of the desert. So, to spoil this, and explain why Nelson and Indian are so surprised that everyone's treating them nicely. Well, first of all, they've been mistreated everywhere they go because of their special powers. But secondly, their special powers come from the fact that they're actually dragonkin. They are born from dragons, but have the ability to take on the ability of humans. And yeah, here's the really powerful magic guy who we're supposed to be meeting. I think his name is Athos. He's the Archsage. And next to him stands Louise, who is the other archer we're going to get later. I think not this chapter, but in chapter 23, we will get her and her husband Pent, who is a powerful sage, which is the upgraded version of the mage, like what Urk is. Yep, and as you can tell, Athos is getting close to his death because he's really, really old. But before we can find him, we have to fight bandits yet again. Seems like this happens every time I go somewhere or do something interesting related to the story. I always have to fight someone. And now we have to fight the 2 idiot brothers, who are trying to rob a powerful sage for stupid reasons. And, yep, skip that. Alright, so that's it for this part, basically. And as we look, this is the setup I'll be dealing with for next time. There's 2 bosses. You have Paul and his brother, Jasmine. And they have a bunch of their bad guys. So yeah, there's a lot of mages. Which, the mages themselves are not the problem. The problem is the fact that this desert, because I haven't had to deal with this yet in this playthrough, I don't think. But anyone who knows anything about Fire Emblem, desert slows movement. If you are in the desert, your movement is reduced by half. For horses, it's actually more. And if we look at this, can't actually tell from there. Or, that's a Pegasus Knight. But as you can see, if I try to take a step into the desert, I can only do 1 with Bartray. Thieves get a bit more, but horses especially are slowed down massively on desert. Now guys, the best I can show you is showing you Isadora or Sane or whoever on this bit of ground that can only go 1 in. So that's gonna be a very, very slow going next time, because the goal is, I believe, to kill both of the brothers without losing Pint. So that's gonna be an interesting thing for me. But yeah, I'll cover more detail how to do that next time. In the meantime, thanks as always for watching, guys. I was Ben, and this is more Fire Emblem. See you next time, everyone.